Jerry. Jerry. Wary, oh wary is my dear old Jerry. Doesn't seem to be out here. But I haven't checked the boardroom. You up here, Jerry? Oh, that's right. I forgot I've got assassin vision. He's way out there. All this time I've been doing it the stupid way. Here you go, Jerry. You've brought coffee. This is not coffee. If you were to bring me another drink, I would prefer that it be coffee. I just thought he'd, you know, appreciate ice cream that was coffee flavored. Since you love coffee so much. Alright, what does this actually do? What does it do to me? Oh right, I need to take a picture of Jerry and Larry. I wonder if I could get them in the same spot together.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon.
Wait, what? We did that one. But that was the first time I ever used painted cord. Right? Yeah. Wait, what? Eating it gives a sensation of being a higher social standing than they actually are? Alright. Anyway, I've lost my mind. What was I doing taking pictures of Jerry and Larry? If I could catch them in the same spot, that would be ideal. But I won't. I remembered. I need to take a nearly identical photo of Larry. Alright. Jerry and Larry go up here. Here's Jerry. Larry's way out there. Gallivanting in the forest, right? Classic Larry and Jerry. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Where are you going? taking pictures of them at a distance to make them look tiny. It's my artistic preference for these guys. Alright. So, coffee. Coffee. Chocolatey. Citric milk. And what you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. That could be coffee. I mean, I could look it up in the Book of Answers. You cannot fulfill this request at that time. This time. Okay. Sounds great. I guess I'll go on living my life. Alright, Bird Woman, did you have something for me? You didn't. You see the business looking guy that showed up? Seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Yes, from time to time a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Boro doesn't have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. But this is probably not what the customers are looking for. So no, I don't believe we can make them coffee, and Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give the customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have. Doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I just feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes, Boro felt that way. But the years of the tea shop maintenance have finally worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you are feeling upset at the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. I'll see what I can do. Delightful, thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you made. Yes, Boro is not the picky kind when it comes to tea. Alright. Nope. What we got? The person who returned the second lost parcel. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me containing my sacred cloak. However, your latest package contained another cloak exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attached is a photo of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once. You'll see it's quite nonsensical. I'm coming apart at the seams attempting to wear two cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Sincerely, Olivia the Owlmancer. Okay, up here? Yeah, it doesn't work. It needs to be one of the, like, big ones, like here. You can go there for now. Have I filled every single portrait slot? I feel like I have. Okay. Oons, 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 oons. He's dancing. Yeah, I don't see any more photo slots. I think I got them all. Alright, we were making tea for Boro. Where did I put that garden? Over there. Actually, what have I got on me? Blue Loop and Prism Pepper? That sounds promising. Let's get some more tea leaves. I think I am running out. Yeah, and the parrot has something to say. The parrot does have something to say. I try not to like queue up what they're going to say until I finish the last thing I've been sent to do. That way I can only focus. I can focus on exactly one thing at a time. Right now, Boro requested tea. So Boro's getting tea. It's gonna be a lovely tea. And I really have no tea balls, is that it? Guess I really need to get lots more. Stop it. I threw that away for a reason. So they really will go and fetch it no matter where you put it. It's good to know. Can I get up there? Let me up the hill, please. Weep wop. Whoop. You're getting sleepy and may fall asleep soon? Yeah. I'm kind of feeling it too. You've been at it for what, 6 hours? It's been a rough couple of weeks. March is just a hard month for me. Thank you, Ladybug. Ooh, more yellow seeds. Nice. Ooh. The weeds have gotten out of control here. I'll always have Bunny to keep me company though, so I've got that going for me. She'll say something random like Lolita Bruja. What is this? This is a lovely painting. I think, anyway. Something really scary sounding happened. There you go. There we go. Ladybug next to the soup. Where did I put the photo of that guy? There, I did. Alright. I think... Wonder how this one will look here. Not bad. As for this, put it up there. Alright, still waiting for T-balls, aren't I? What else can I do? Just continue sweeping. We got a snow globe. Oop, that's some of the tea. Almost ready to give Boro his due. Go. T-ball. Blue loop. Lovely color. Prism pepper. How's it look? Looks like No Man's Sky in there. You know what I mean? Alright. Nailed it. Oh, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yeah, this is for you. Wonderful. Ooh, prism tea. What a moody sort of brew. You know, this tea is tending to make a person admit to their mistakes, yeah? In fact, many years ago, it was used to be getting confessions out of criminals indeed. Of course, practice has become quite illegal now in most places. Still, even just the taste, Boro quite enjoys the pungent flavor. Quit stalling and confess to something. Now I am seeing why you brought me this particular tea. Miss Alta, Boro is not too proud to admit he has made mistakes. It is true. For instance, oh goodness, this is difficult to admit. But I once accidentally used a rag specifically for window cleaning to wipe the tables. Oh my goodness. What an embarrassing day that was. Yikes. You really shouldn't admit to that. Yes, I am indeed reluctant to speak it. Let us never talk of this again. Good guy, Boro. Alright. Well, let's see what kind of mistakes I've made. I can't think of any. Well, there was that person I stabbed. But honestly, she had it coming. Perfect. I'm gonna sit here next to the wigging out duck.
I don't have regrets. It's actually that simple. My experience is that people who hold on to regrets are looking for a way to punish themselves. And so I just don't... Like, here's a good example. When I was coming up as a respectable fighter, a young guy came to me and asked me to train him. I agreed. And subsequently, I put this kid through the most intense training regimen anyone his age could ever be expected to do. I was brutal on him, because my expectation was only that he become great. After a couple months, I pitted him against a much older and more experienced fighter. Someone I knew had the potential to be reckless. I had this idea that it would bring out something fierce in the kid, awaken a fire in him. It was a disaster. The older fighter broke 2 of the kid's ribs and put him in the hospital. He never came back to see me after that, and for a moment, I felt some kind of regret over it. But what I realized is that this kid had come to me because he knew I would put him through that. Like, obviously, I'm this very intense sort of person, and everyone knew that. So if he came to me and asked for this training, then what was he trying to get out of it? Did he assume I would change who I am just for him? Here's what I think, okay? I think he knew that being a fighter wasn't the right path for him. And so when he came to me, he was specifically looking for something that would push him too far. He wanted, like, an excuse or something. He was looking for a reason to quit. You know how people will do that, right? Like, you can't tell yourself that it's okay to quit, so you have to go and manufacture a circumstance that forces you to stop, because if you stop, then you're a failure. But if someone else forces you to stop, then it's not your fault and you're not a bad person. You're just trying. You're doing your best. And people don't see that. They don't take responsibility and realize that you're the one who wanted it to go too far. You asked for this because you wanted it, not me. I'm not...
Welp. Her dance really goes well with the music. Boop. Boop. Alright, what am I doing? Hit that tea? I guess it's time to talk to the broken duck. Please? I think I have to push you out of here. You seem to be stuck. You won't speak to me. Because you don't want to at the moment. Okay. I could have swore she had something she wanted to say to me. Book of Answers, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. We should probably talk to Jerry. Let him know we can't make coffee. Hello, I am waiting for my coffee. Whatever time you have coffee, that is what I will have. Alright. Well, we tried. If there's somebody else to talk to, like literally anywhere. Plant some more seeds, or I could just have different teas myself. What tea haven't I had? I had prison peppers. Prison peppers grow on this guy. There you go. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of this shop. They would love to run a presentation by you. A presentation? I would certainly think not. What stuffy arrogance to go about parroting silly opinions. Presentation indeed. The self-absorption of these corporate types sicken me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. To return one day under less dreary circumstances. Okay. Well, we fixed her. Let's go make prison pepper. Let's see, she's leaving. Nobody new has come by. So I guess I do make prison pepper. Come on, all the way. Come on. told this game was 8 hours long. But we're just hitting the 8-hour mark. And I don't feel like it is. Feel like it could go on much longer. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, this is Boros Cup. Gotta drink out of this guy.